What's up, guys? It's Khalid here, and I'm going to be doing a fan interview with Z100. How has being on the road affected your songwriting? From Kale, I think. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. How has being on the road affected me? A lot, because I feel like traveling to all these different cities, meeting so many different fans, meeting so many different personalities, I felt like I really wanted to keep that in mind when I was making Free Spirit, because I wanted the album to be strictly for the fans. And I'm so glad that I get to tour and I get to travel and meet all of you guys, and it always inspires me to write new songs. Thank you guys for that. How's Maui doing? Is she going on tour with you at Dindil? Okay, so Maui's amazing. I literally just saw her yesterday. She's the cutest. I am bringing her on the road with me on tour. This is going to be her first tour. I feel like she's old enough now. She's 1 year old. And she's the best dog ever. She used to be super crazy and very, like, you know, jumpy, and she'd go from like point A to point B in like 2.3 seconds. But now she's kind of chilling out. She's kind of getting a little bit more of my vibe. She'll sleep on my lap with no, you know, disruptions or anything like that. So I really love her a lot. What other passions do you have besides music at Ghost and Mendez? Other passion that I have besides music? I feel like, I mean, as cliche as it sounds, music is definitely all that I know, but I acted for the first time in the short film for Free Spirit, and it was so much fun. I feel like that might be something that I possibly venture out into doing. I just gotta get way better at it. Favorite artist right now? Wheeler Akinti. My favorite artist right now has to be, oh my god, there's so many. I recently discovered an artist who is not that popular. The song that I listened to had like 20,000 plays on it. Her name's Grace Ives. She's amazing. Her song Icing on the Cake is something that I'm really vibing with a lot, and shout out to her. I see very great success in her future. What is your favorite song that you have ever written at Avon 2025? My favorite song that I have ever written has to be Saved, because that was the start of everything for me, and it was the start of my career in my head. So I'm just glad that I was able to write that song, because if I didn't start and get the courage to write that song, I wouldn't have written anything that you guys are hearing to this day. So I really love that song a lot. What is your favorite song to perform live at Isabella Alexis 31? My favorite song to perform live has got to be Young, Dumb, and Broke, hands down, because it's a song that I feel like when the beat starts, I feel like everyone like perches up a little bit, and they like get up out of their seats and they get so excited, and it's the loudest song. But Better is creeping up. Better is creeping up. It's getting louder and louder every show. So I think it might switch. I think Better might end up being my favorite, but for now, Young, Dumb, and Broke takes the cake. What is your favorite song of all time at Jorah Krishani? My favorite song of all time has to be Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Love that song so much. I say it every time because that song is so timeless. The fact that that song came out so long ago, but it still impacts so many people, not just myself, on a daily basis. I really love that song, and I feel like that's definitely a sound that I want to venture out into, and I want to make songs like that because it's amazing. When did you decide you wanted music as your career? At yes_I_M_Samantha. When did I decide? I feel like I always wanted music to be a part of my life. I wanted to be a music teacher, but my senior year, definitely my life changed. It flipped upside down, and I was like, I feel like it was my calling, and I feel like I was destined to do it. So that's when I attempted and tried to chase after my dream, and luckily I accomplished it, and I'm here now. If you were able to collab with any artist in any genre, who would it be? At Folklore Lawn. Any artist in any genre. There's so many. I really like Ariana Grande. I feel like that would be amazing. She's so dope. She's super cool. And I mean, I would love that collab a lot. What's up, guys? This is Khalid, and this has been our Z100 fan interview. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.
From the top of the Empire State Building. Z100.